Hi, everybody. Am I on camera? This is Cindy over at paper.old.new. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having nice weather and a good day for crafting and all that kind of fun stuff. I am trying to attempt to start decorating in my little golden book, which I wanted to share where I am with you, a progress report, so to speak. Being that it's my first ever journal period, this is where I'm at. I've sewn the signatures in, guys. Look, open spine. This was really hard. The last signature, this one back here, I sewed it in and took it out 3 times before I finally got it in there right. Either the thread was gapping or it was making a mess, or I've decided I think I'm going to buy some wax or use some wax that I have here at the house. And I'm going to wax these. I know that what people buy is waxed linen thread, but I'm going to wax this embroidery floss. Just a thin layer, let it dry, and, you know, just kind of scrape it down so that it's soaked into the fabric, and then see how that goes. Because, yeah, these, as strong as I think they're going to be, the strings separate and it makes a mess. So anyway, I found this. This was one of the fabrics I got on sale at Hobby Lobby that I decided to use for the spine. It's very simple, just kind of a brown with these little orange flowers in there, which I thought was a good fall / Halloween color. And as you can see, I used an ombre orange gold embroidery floss or cross stitch floss. Okay, so here we go. I have done a little bit in here, but not a lot, just at the front. For example, for the window, I put in some of that netting with the spider webs on it. I don't know if you can see that. So you're looking at Mickey through a screen with spider web, which I thought was fun. And then what I did was I glued it on here. And then what I did was I put some of this burlap rope ribbon around for the frame. I was going to frame it anyway, and I just decided, what the heck, I'll put some of this stuff in here and then put the frame down on the edge and hold it in, and I thought that was a lot of fun. So, yeah. Then this, you saw me putting in at the beginning. It's cardstock. I used it to, this corner had a piece missing out of it. So I just put a little corner on here. They're not tucks or anything like that, so it's just a corner. It's definitely heavier than the rest of the paper, but I thought since it was torn, it would help reinforce the... And I liked the bandana with the red boat. So, as you can see, I have little tabs in here with notes for decorating on pages that I have gotten ideas to decorate. For example, I'm looking at putting some sort of a fabric flip on this one. Maybe more than one layer of a fabric flip. So that's where I'm going with that. Then we have this, which is going to be, this is a full pocket page, and I think I'm just going to put an embellishment on here and leave it be. I did go ahead and embellish this little guy. He's a dimensional sticker. So he's up on a piece of foam, and the piece of foam is not the same size as the ghost. So there's a little space. So he holds the envelope flap down. You just tuck it under his little head. And I thought that was cute. It says boo, but first coffee. That's me. That would be me as a ghost. This one, I very, very carefully, that is not underneath that envelope. I glued that envelope down. It's a wraparound. And I glued it down before I thought about decorating this page, and I didn't like it against the white. So I did some major kind of puzzle piecing with paper. So this just goes to the edge of the pocket, and then this is a pocket. So you've got this pocket here, and then you've got this flips up, and this is a pocket here. So yeah, and then the tag, whatever I put in here will be what holds this pocket down. And these were this was in one of these adhesive strips. Some of these are adhesives, and some of them are adhesive, and some of them aren't. So I used one of those to sort of reinforce the edge of the pocket, hopefully. I mean, there's still some paper there, but yeah. And then there's these. I'm planning on putting just some tabs or stickers on the end to flip them with. I want to put maybe a big, I don't know if I want to do anything to this page. I have been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And with everything else that's going on in this little page spread, I don't know. I haven't come up with anything to do on this page. So I was thinking maybe I would just put a big ruffle down the side. And depending on how I glue it, you might be able to tuck something under it. But when you turn the next page, there's tons of stuff. So I've got a pocket here. I'm pretty sure this is a full length pocket. Like it goes all the way down. Let's see. Yeah, that goes all the way down the page. And then you've got a half pocket. And then it flips up and you've got a pad of paper here for journaling. 3 or 4 sheets, I think. And then you've got a full-size side pocket here. So I thought that was plenty, and that maybe this could just be a ruffle with some journaling paper on top. And it might even be a big enough ruffle that you could tuck the journaling paper underneath of it while you write. I don't know. Especially if I put a tab on that journaling paper. Okay, and then if you were with me for the Pick a Bin, Make a Tag video, I did these circle banners. Now this one's going across here on this side, and then you flip this over and this one will go across here on this side. My idea had been to make a flip on this page, a flip up. But when I got the circles on there, to put the flip up on here, because this hangs so low, it wouldn't flip. Does that make sense? I'm sure that makes sense. So I decided instead to make a pocket. And I continued the circle theme with the orange circle paper. So they'll just be, and these are clipped here. I haven't glued them down yet. So they're just clipped on. Actually, I haven't glued them down because I want to put stitches on this pocket, and I'm thinking about stitching I have some black lace that I'm thinking about stitching on here. I was going to see if it was Sandy and show it to you. Oh yeah, here we go. A piece of this. I have more of it, because this is kind of a ratty piece. I don't know. That might look kind of good, all ratty. But I was thinking about stitching some of that on there. So I have that. And, but as I said, I keep saying I'm new to my sewing machine, and my needle, I was doing something yesterday and somehow my needle came unthreaded. And I was like, well, this is the perfect opportunity for me to learn how to load a bobbin, thread the machine, and thread the needle. So I have to go through that process before I can move on, because I have lots of ruffle ideas. So I want to put a ruffle on that one. And then, oh, that was just marking my place where I was. This, I want to put a border on the edge of this pocket also, because this is paper, not cardstock. It's also coming up right there, so I need to glue it. I don't know what I'm doing with this page, but here's this page. This is not a tuck, so this is open to whatever. This one is a tuck. I would like to add, let me see if I can find him. Okay, so I have this little package of goodies. And I want to add, nope, he's the wrong one. I don't want to grab him again, so let's, maybe him. I think there's, or there's this guy. Okay, so he's too big, and he's not positioned. Well, I guess if I flipped him over. Okay, so my options are to add to this tuck. So this tuck is just this little flap right here, and I'm going to glue it down. I was thinking I would glue one of these guys on. He goes way over, so to tuck something under him would be a pain. But I was thinking about gluing something like that on here so that you have more to hold down whatever you tuck under there. So it's either going to be him or him, depending on how I tuck him. So like he would kind of tilt out like that, because I don't want his little wing to hang off the page. So yeah, so he would probably hang off like that. I think the best fit is probably going to be this guy. And I might turn him over so that his point is on the thing. So like that. And then you just tuck underneath of him into the tuck spot. So we're going to tuck him in here, actually. like that. And that will be the part of the tuck for that, since it's ghosts. So see, you guys are flipping through and helping me decorate because I'm thinking as I go, which is scary in and of itself. Okay, so this is probably going to get some sort of a side edge maybe, and then a tab, and that's probably going to be about it. Journaling paper. For this one, I wanted to do one of those flip ups that has a tuck under it. So it'll flip up and you'll be able to tuck something under it. I don't know. I like the spiders, but I just want to break the page up some. I don't know. And I'm going to put a border on the end of this page. These pages are short because a little golden book and scrapbook paper are not the same size. So there you have it. Just some journaling paper. Again, this is a section. This is going to take me some thought, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm okay with like covering this piece up. I tried to pull this off here. It doesn't come off. I suppose I could do like I was doing on the ghost page and make him and make it like one of the, like put something on that so that it's more decorative. I don't know. I'm not fond of that. That was an experiment when I was first getting started on this book, and I stuck it on there not thinking, and now I don't like it. And then the back, this page here is going to have something done to it also, because it doesn't, I wanted this is very fall to me. This, on the other hand, is very not. I mean, the colors are pretty and everything. It doesn't go with the book. For me, it doesn't go with the book. So I need to cover that. Or my other thought was to glue it down. And just, that gets rid of the tuck problem and the, yeah, all at once. And I don't know. So I'm still working on that. And then we have these guys. I don't know if I'll do anything else to this. I might embellish. I'm going to probably embellish the backs where the flaps are. I don't know if I'll do anything else to these guys. They may just be, maybe it's something that says Happy Halloween or, you know, whatever. And I'm going to put some charms on the, I like putting charms on the strings. This one's a pocket. So yeah, pocket. And then this one's a flip with a pocket. This has got a pocket here and a side pocket here. And then it flips open and you've got journaling paper here. And then we have another one of these spider pages. I don't want to do the exact same thing, so I don't know what I'll do with this one. I was thinking about doing one of those pockets with a little pocket on top to tuck stuff in. And then I have a couple of these just kind of blank like this. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, guys. I'm still in the process of figuring that out. This one is probably going to be where I stick that, this pocket. So he's probably going to go there, and then I just have to figure out what to do with his middle. I mean, I suppose I could just glue it down and it could be a double pocket. Because there's a pocket in there. I mean, this is a pocket. Not a very wide pocket. I made the glue really wide on that. So, I don't know. I might not overthink that too much, and I may just glue this down. Glue this closed and then glue this down. I don't know. Because then stuff will catch on that. Guys, I messed that one up. I don't know. We'll see. Too much thought. And then I have another one of these plain wood pages that we'll have to figure out something to do with. This is just probably going to get a little embellishment. It's a pocket. And then here's the back of it. I don't know what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll use some of that cobweb screen like I did on the front and make a little fabric flip thing. And then here's some journaling paper. And here's a big old pocket. This is a flip out. So lots of room for journaling there. I just have to figure out what to do with the rest of it. And then this flip, and then I still haven't repaired this. So I have to, that little, I know you can see the movement under there. That's my, and I was thinking, I did have a thought about what to put here, and now I can't remember what it was, but I might do, like, cut off a flat spot and do a moon that flips up. That might be fun. And here's a pocket. This is a pocket. These are just paper, and I'm kind of worried about them, so I don't know if I'm gonna, like, try and put some reinforcement on them or what. I'm figuring I'll probably glue some sort of an embellishment border here. And then this is just coffee dyed paper for journaling. Here again is a pocket. It only goes halfway. So I might glue a ruffle there to indicate that the pocket only goes to the ruffle. Here's the kitty cats that I haven't figured out what to do with. Some more journaling paper. A whole journaling pad. This is like, there's a ton of paper in there. And then I've decided I'm probably going to leave this and just glue some sort of a thing here. Like, you know, like that. He might be fun to find under there. Eek! So I'm going to do one of that sort of thing to cover up the point of the envelope. Oh, close that. Oh, I did stitch that. See, it's stitched, but you can see it's very crooked. This is a pocket. There's probably going to be some embellishments going on this page. Here, I don't know what I'll do with this. It might get left because you can write on that. That's just craft paper. This is a tuck to hold this pocket down. Whatever goes in here will hold that. Here's another full page to decorate. Here's a pocket. This is journaling paper, and this flips up. I'm going to put a crease in it, but it flips up right there against that fabric. And then this is a bag pocket, and then this is a tuck. It is not a belly band. I did glue this side down, so that's just a pocket. And then this is a double pocket. So I got a pocket here and a pocket here. I have a center that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. And then here's my jack-o'-lanterns with my headless horseman drawing. This might get some sort of a border, ruffle, something. The back of this, amazingly enough, I did not make a pocket, so I'm going to figure out something to do with that. And then this, I'm probably just going to leave like it is and put, you know, something on here to flip it back and forth. I put a note here. I was watching some videos and I got an idea for a pocket I might put there, so I put a note. And then this is a tuck here, some journaling paper, another envelope flip up, and then the back of the envelope. This is, I have plenty of stuff that I want to do on this page. I'm going to add a flip up here, and then I'm going to reinforce this pocket with a piece of paper because this is really thin and I'm afraid it's going to, like I did with the one on the other side of the signature that's just like it. So, oh wait, where did I put it? Here, this one. So this is a piece of heavier paper glued on top of one of these types of pockets because I just folded it up. And I thought that was a good idea until I realized this is really thin. So that's going to get something over it. And then there'll be a flip down for the journaling space to cover it up. And then the pocket will have a tag that holds the flip down. And then I'm going to put some sort of trim right along here where this printed page is sticking out. It looks unfinished because I've got the notebook paper, a gap, and then the page edge. So, yeah, so it just looks unfinished because I didn't butt that up. I didn't butt them together when I was cutting the piece. Silly me. This is a tuck. Probably won't do anything else to that page. Here's the other side of the cats. Some jack-o'-lanterns. This is a pocket, and this is a pocket. Then we have more of the wood paper, and that is the back of the signature. So I don't know what I'll do with this, but I'll probably do something with it. This is a flip out envelope. And then I have this piece of paper in here. This piece of paper in here, which I'm debating on whether or not to make it a pocket that way and a pocket this way. So this might get glued down like that, and then it'll be a pocket. And then you'll have a pocket here, and you'll have a pocket here. Notebook paper, our golden squash, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm having a lot of I don't know moments. So every once in a while, a brilliant idea will hit me. I say brilliant very loosely. And then, you know, I'll put something in, a note or something, and then this is the part that must take the longest. Because putting the actual book together, just gathering the pages and sewing the signatures and doing all that, I mean, you can do that in a day or two. But it's all of this other. Trying to figure out what to do with every page, if you need to do anything with every page. This is a tuck and a full-size pocket. And then here's another page of this orange. I like this paper. I thought it kind of went well with the pictures and stuff. I just don't know what to do with it once I got it. Here's my garden dirt. So I might just glue some, like a vegetables or something here as a tuck spot. Here's my stripes, 14 carats. This is orange juice. I kind of want to glue it down, but it leaves me no whole jack-o'-lanterns, which kind of bugs me a little bit. So, because the carrots are the important part to me, this part, not so much. So to make that a pocket wouldn't be a big deal. I don't know. And then I have a whole page of candy coins to work with. And then here, I've already decided what I'm going to try and make some seed packets. Seed, you know what I'm talking about. Seed packet envelopes. And I want to stagger them. So I would want to put one here, and I want to put one down here. And then I want to put one, maybe off to the side, and then one up at the top or something like that. But I want to stagger them across this wood, because these are the garden pages. And I thought that would be fun, just to have some staggered seed pockets. And then this might get just left as journaling paper. Yeah. Some of this double-sided paper, like I don't want to add that. Especially not here. Okay, and then we have more candy corns and carrot people. So that could very easily get turned into a pocket or something. Here's another one. This is not a pocket or anything, just like the other side. I think I just backed it and then sewed it in. So I have that. Here's where they find the gold. This one I wanted to make like a couple of maybe faux seed packet things, or those signs that you stick on picks in your garden. Here, and like maybe one tall, one short, and then make it a pocket. So that's my idea for this page. And then maybe a ruffle down the side. That's a maybe. The ruffle won't go on this side. So this is a pocket, and I think, I'm pretty sure that's a half page pocket. Let's find out. Yeah, that only goes to there. So it's 2 half page pockets. Oh, and then it's got these. So a flip and a flip. And then it'll have the tag, or whatever sticks up out of there, will hold this down. Okay, and then we have this, and then this is a full page pocket, journaling space. This is the other half of the squash paper. I made it the full size page on this side, so there's plenty of room for journaling here or whatever. How does that look? All right, and then we have more journaling space, and then we have this, which is going to be a tuck or a flip out. I might glue something to it and it'll flip out that way. So I haven't decided what to make that, which is why it's not glued anywhere else. And then this is it's very psychedelic, right? Dots, stripes, the whole crazy mess. And then I've got this, which I'm thinking about gluing down as a final pocket, just because this is a little crazy. It's the back of the dots are the back of the ghost paper, and this was bordered to make it, since it's the last page in the book, I wanted to make it come all the way out to the end, which is why this border is on here. And because I want it to be the last page in the book, this is probably going to become a pocket. So we'll have a pocket on the back there. Now, the other thing I am looking at doing, so that's it, guys. That's where I am so far. I did get it stitched in, and I'm so excited about that. This has a name, a to, from, and a year. It actually says 1978. So, but I'm thinking about putting a library pocket on here. I have also seen where people totally cover these little golden book pages, and I thought about doing that. My issue with doing it at this point is I've already put my fabric down. So I don't know if it would look right for me to cover, especially since there's some, rough spots and a little bit of bulk. So there would be a little bit of a bubble in my paper or whatever I chose to cover this with. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do anything there. But I do want to put a pocket here in the middle. I was thinking about a mini CD pocket or, something like that. Of course, if it's a mini CD pocket, would have to make it myself. Unless I can find some of those you guys remember the little MP3 discs? I don't know if anybody remembers those. They were little. And I think they used to make envelopes for those. I don't know if you can still buy those though, but I think they had a window in them. And that would probably be the perfect size. But I'm most likely not going to find any of those. So I'm going to end up having to make my own little CD pocket if I want it to be small, or I can make a library pocket and stick it there. So that's where I am, guys. Thanks for coming along and seeing how I'm doing. And I will see you guys soon. There is, I'm sure by the time you see this video, there is going to be a Thrifty Thursday coming up. And I'm sure I've got a video just waiting on YouTube to release, because when I was at my mom's, who has much better internet than me, I uploaded a bunch and scheduled them to go out while I had the opportunity. So I have one scheduled for this coming Thursday. So I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully I will be able to show you some more progress on my journal soon. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.